Welcome back. I'm Linda Cavanaugh with Kevin Ogle and Mark Bravo, bringing you live coverage of the Oklahoma City National Memorial Marathon. These are our two leaders right now. Let's go to Allie Meyer in the Chase truck and find out how they're doing. Allie?
Okay, well, the race is starting to get interesting here on the men's leader side of things, Linda. We're about 19 and a half miles into this marathon. You can see Daniel Murphy still in the lead, but look right behind him. In a yellow tank top, there is a runner approaching. According to the app, Bryant Kearns has moved from third place into second. But the app shows that he's still about a tenth of a mile back. So it's difficult for me to decipher from this vantage point if that runner in the yellow tank top is a marathoner or I think at this point we've lost all the halfers. This should be just marathoners at this point. So you may be looking at a very, very tight race here heading into the 20th mile. There are some cyclists who are officials with the marathon, and I've asked them to investigate a little further. I know they went back and talked to that runner, but they haven't gotten word yet up to us here at the Chase truck to know if that second place runner is a full marathon. You may want to hang with our shot for just a little bit, or maybe Mark Bravo recognizes the runner in second place, because it looks like we're very close to having a lead change here on the men's marathon. Back to you.
Kearns.
Okay,
Bryant Kearns. Do you
that's
recognize
Kearns,
that
and
name?
I think I don't, but he was in the marathon race. If he's got that green bib, he's a marathoner, not a relayer, and that's quite a move in the marathon. You remember this entire race virtually, we've not seen anybody behind Murphy.
Well, and we talked earlier, and Allie mentioned it, at the 20-mile mark, we've seen changes over the last 22 years in this race.
Oh, no question. You might remember 2005 when start to finish, Jerry Faulkner, who then won in 06, led the race until the home stretch on Broadway, final 400 meters.
Yeah.
That's when Matt Aguero came on out of nowhere to win the thing.
Let's check in on the women's leader right now. Austin Brissett is with her. Austin.
Yeah, Kevin, we actually just passed. You saw her throw out the pistols firing sign again. That's been a common theme throughout this entire thing, but she is still definitely going strong, averaging a 6:09 pace throughout this entire thing. She's set to hit the 32K mark here in about 10 or so minutes. We're about 18 miles in. Actually, you see the sign right there. We actually just hit the 18-mile mark. She passed one of the male marathon runners at the 16.5-mile marker, and also took a goo packet just around that time as well. So she's going strong, hitting the hills strong as well. We've also seen some wind pick up more often than it has recently, and we also felt some drizzle as we've gone along, so I know she's definitely dealing with a lot. We haven't really seen anybody close to her, though. I know on the male side they're dealing with a potential lead change, but it looks like Mikhail's really getting after it. She is on track to finish here, it says on the app, where you can track the runners at around a 10:11. That's in roughly 50 minutes or so. So still going strong. We'll bring you updates as they come. Back to you.
Man, she is really looking strong right now. And keeping that same pace and that same kind of running style.
And Kearns is a marathoner. He ran at Oklahoma Christian University. OCU coach Frazier Legacy just told me, and so he's got his marathon legs and trying to add one in the winners column here that he'd remember a long time.
Let's go back to Allie, because that's where some change may be in the making. Allie, what are you seeing now?
Yeah, we've got a change. We've got a new leader. You're looking at Bryant Kearns. He is now leading the men's marathon. You might be able to see off the right side of your screen, Dan Murphy has fallen into second place, and he has fallen into second place. I mean, he's the lead that Bryant Kearns has is continuing to get stronger and stronger. We're right by Whole Foods and West Elm at the area known as the Classen Curve as well, and we're making the turn onto Classen. So some excitement in this race a little earlier than we're used to seeing it. You're looking at Bryant Kearns now, our new men's leader. His tag number 397. He is running an average mile pace of about 5 minutes 37 seconds. We're in the 20th mile here, and he's on pace to run a 2:27 marathon. We should be finishing up right before 10 o'clock. Guys, back to you.
He has really put some distance between himself and the man who was in the lead. We don't even see him yet making the turn, so not sure. There he is there. But the new leader has really put some distance between himself and the second place runner who was the leader.